What do you think of flashcards? I love them and I hate them. I hate them because they're boring. Always the same, little interactivity, yet they are a great tool because spaced repetition, that is, repeating the same concept over and over again, helps our memory to remember. They can be a great tool, but I just feel like there can be a better way. Here, I'm starting a series to try and build that. My objective is to leverage the power of AI to make repetition more interactive. Today, we start by building an interactive flashcard where the user is required to write a sentence in the target language and AI will give feedback. This will be just the beginning. The user will have to provide the word, and I'm very well aware of the fact that the feedback by an LLM can be wrong. But still, on average, it's very good feedback and it's a very good exercise to write out and see what happens. I started by prototyping on a notebook just to quickly iterate. Then I started writing a Python package. Here you can see that I use Google Gemini because it's free, and you can see the structured output and how I use it. Structured output, what is this? Well, this is a technique to control the LLM's output. Usually, when we use chatbots, think ChatGPT, Gemini, we expect the feedback to come back as a chat, really. But there are many contexts in which we want the output to be more structured. For instance, a dictionary. If you don't know what I mean by dictionary in computer science terms, well, it's really a key value relationship. After setting up everything, I started to iterate more on the prompts. And here you can see on the top that I'm using Pydantic to manage the structure of the output. Then it was time for a graphic interface. Gradio is a Python library which allows you to quickly develop an interface for your Python application. Maybe it's not the most flexible and beautiful, but it's very quick and effective, so it's great to start. Here I'm following the basic tutorial. After some toiling around, I managed to get the semi-final version. You can see that one has to specify a word, in this case in Spanish, alquiler, write a sentence, el alquiler es muy caro aquí, and the language, and we get a grammar check, in this case everything is perfect, a fluency check, and finally we have a variation list, which is very interesting if you want to expand your vocabulary. Here we are, it's basic as you saw, but for a sentence we get an analysis, we get alternatives, which I think are a great way to see how the same concept could be rephrased in different ways. And if you ever try to learn a foreign language, I think you know the feeling that you built a sentence in a certain way just because you knew only those words or only that structure. And so I think it can be very helpful to read paraphrases and comments on that. All in all, I think it's a good start, and it was also a pretext to start filming the next time. Hopefully we'll build on that. See you in the next one.